Hello, this is Compound Interest Stock Guy. Today in this video, I'm going to go through the cannabis ranking, how Valens, new cannabis venture, ranking them #1 in Canada. So we're going to get into that as well. We're going to talk about the top in USA, United States of America. So stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. The more people can see my video, and then it motivates me to make more videos. So yeah, let's do this. I got a few props as well. I also want to disclose I'm not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment information purposes. Do not buy or sell based on anything I talk about. Buy or sell after you did your own research, due diligence, and you like the investments you're pursuing. Okay, I'm just going to do a little skit. This is how Trump, when he's like talking, he's like, it's like this. This is how he does. He's like, anyways, this is where I used to live. I miss this spot. It is beautiful. So hopefully I can move back there. So here's some I might put this in my background. I just got this calendar. There's different birds. I'm pretty knowledgeable about birds, so it's cool. See, this is coming up for March, so that's it's like a nuthatch. That's what it is. I've seen a nuthatch before, and then like next month after that for April is like northern mockingbird. So I might put it behind me. I just need to get a pin, and what other skit thingy do I got? Ooh, crazy little buck knife. So yeah, it's for when I'm out and about in the forest. So this is this crazy shit. Ooh. So yeah, that's what's up. And yeah, that's what's up. So I'm gonna talk about the top companies in the space, and Valens is getting in there. I may be making a report card series, but I kind of want to listen to the conference call. I may do that live tomorrow so I can learn more about the company and have a better feel for where my investment is. I have a pretty decent size position with Valens, so I just want to make sure that I'm on the right move towards in the future. I feel good about the company, but I just want to get more information, and makes me feel better. So let's go into this. Yeah, I missed that spot. So gonna get back there, try to get back there sometime in the summer. Hopefully I can live back there, get a nice sweet house. That's my goal. So before we get into this, I'm just gonna talk about myself on Twitter. So I just made this little picture. I'm not like super fond about these headphones. Actually, I wear them because my other set got all messed up on the headphone wire, and I just haven't bought the replaceable thing on Amazon because shipping and all that stuff. I'm just like, whatever. But I don't mind these. It's like orange and whatever. But anyways, the case I got this is my new photo thingy, and I just made this like gold thing. It's like, yo, gold's what's going on, and then blue because blue's my favorite color. So another thing is like, just look at me. Like, I don't know, I think of myself sometimes, I think I'm like Eminem. I know how to rap and stuff, and just basically like, look at that. It's like, I don't know, I'm speaking the truth. I was told to tell the truth, so I used his GIF. I'm just learning how Twitter's a place where they like, to have fun and all that stuff. So people like to do GIFs and stuff, and then it's just like a little more engaging. And also people, they get involved with polls. Like when I make polls, like so many people are interested in the polls that I do. So it's cool in that sense, but let's move along. Is True Leaf, TCNNF, this is America. So, I have already said that I believe they did over $80 million in sales for the next quarter, and that's coming up April 29th. That's what they said, maybe before that. So that's good. And then year-over-year growth 150%. So that's awesome. But the adjusted operational income is the number one in USA at 23.4 million. And then IIPR number two with 11.6 million in sales, 194% year-over-year growth. So, that's interesting. I guess that's why I've, just never been so excited, because the revenues are pretty small, but they make a lot of adjusted operational income and net income and all that. And just my concern is like the debt load with all these mortgages and stuff that they have on their books. So that's one of my concerns if interest rates were to go up. So that's my concern with IPR. But I'm sure they got some big backing that would connect them and like make them okay. But yeah, they're coming up this week, but with 6.8 million in revenue, adjusted operational income, I mean, that's pretty good. So that's solid. And then Village Farms VFF with 9 million and 4.6 million in adjusted operational income. And then CXXI with 10.6 million in sales and 1.2 million in adjusted operational income. And Merrymid MRMD with 11.2 million in revenue and 1 million in adjusted operational income. And Planet 13 Holdings, and that's at 16.7 million with 0.5 million in adjusted operational income. Now, Seed Web and CVSI used to do adjusted operational income, but they didn't this quarter. So I haven't really put them on that same level as the other companies. GRWG as well, I think I missed them. 28.8 million with 1.1 million in adjusted operational income. So it's interesting. And the other companies that are kind of behind is Tilt Holdings and M. Jardine, Green Thumb Industries, and CVSI and CWeb. And Harborside's not too far behind with 5.5 million. And CBDMD minus 6.1 million. But, all these other companies, they're not necessarily bad. Like GW Pharma, they're just basically crushing it, but they basically spend a lot of money on research and development. They spend like 35 million, like last time I looked, every quarter. So without that spending, they would be profitable, at least at an adjusted operational income, and then like they would have a net income as well if they weren't doing any research. So that's what's up. And Cushco needs to really like lower their expenses and sell a little bit more. They gotta sell like 45-50 million a quarter and lower their expenses and get their profit margins as well higher. I know they got like a hemp company that they own now, so they'll have those CBD revenues. So that's what's up. And then for Canada, we got Valens, VLNCF, and VLNS, and 36.6 million. So that's awesome. I did the financial summary in another video that was live, and quarter-over-quarter growth 86%, and adjusted operational income 10.5 million. So double digits in the millions for adjusted operational income. That's great. MEDIPHARM-LABS at number 2, and Canada, MEDIF and LABS in Canada, and 43.4 million last quarter with 5.4 million in adjusted operational income. And Liberty Health Sciences 16.1 million, and LHSIF and LHS, and 408% year-over-year growth. So that's impressive for Liberty Sciences. So thinking about it, if they do that same growth, if you're looking like 12 months forward, Liberty Health Sciences, based on that kind of setup, should be really good next year. My only concern is their share structure, and basically their share structure for the most part is my biggest concern. And the 2.4 million in adjusted operational income is awesome, but based on that 400% growth, if they're to do it in 2021 or like the end of the year, 64 million for the quarter, or maybe even 80 million if you do the 400%. That's like somewhere like 800, because when you do 400%, I think that means 5x. Whereas if it was like 300%, it's 4x. So at 4x, that's like 64 million. So 64 million, I'm sure they do like way better adjusted operational income, maybe like 12, 15 million. So that's pretty solid for a company that's, I don't know, somewhere like 250, 300 million in space. If they were to do like 250 million a year and say like 50, 60 million in adjusted operational income. Yeah, with getting their inventory bigger, maybe they have like net income just crazy. I think Liberty Health Sciences, if they stay on the right path, they're gonna be fucking dope in like 1-2 years. Honestly, I think they're gonna be freaking dope. Actually, I really do like Liberty Health Sciences. Yeah, now that I look at it, like I think, but they're not gonna report for a bit, so. That's what's up. Alcanna, which is in Canada, LQSIF, and CLIQ in Canada, 12.9 million and 0.9 million in adjusted operational income. So those are the companies that are really crushing it. But there's the adjusted operational income is different than net income. So there's different, things you gotta look at. And even with Valens today, I see that they have lower cash than they did last quarter, but they had like a net income. So it can be kind of misleading. Like they can move their money around, right? So they had to pay taxes. So that's what's up. And I think that's what they said the reasons for, but I think there could be some other reasons. So I'm going to just wait for the conference call so I can learn more. So anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. And, Shaka, peace. I'm out. No rap for me today.